Hey, what's going on? This is all my or Blue Topaz, whatever you prefer. And this is part two of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And possibly you actually could go through the whole story in this stream. Not the whole story, but at least the prologue. The reason why we didn't got to it sooner because of that damn dice game. But just to recap a little bit, we yeah, we as a me and my friend, mostly my friend, want to be freaking perverts, have all our friends killed by a bunch of bandits, and have all our stuff stolen. I almost died. He almost died. We were saved by grandma, but now I believe we're about to be on our way to our first town. So let's just head on right in. Jeez. Can't believe you need a drink to save the game. I had to do the whole save and quit. Just save and that at that point. I believe that was called a hard save. Okay. Okay. Let me just eat that real quick.
Basically, my father, God rest his soul, bequeathed his estates to me when I come of age.
What's complicated about that, sir?
Nothing. And everything. The thing is, it's up to a bunch of nobles that my father appoints to decide when I'm of age.
Yeah, just keep telling the story. I'll just collect these things here.
Tracking their heels about it.
Because off stream I was learning more about potion making, and there'd be certain potions that'd be very useful to sell or very useful to use.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Hey, let me just take that onion and an apple. And just
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
yeah.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Even though I guess it says to cut a long story short, just to
The
shorten
foe
it.
took the castle
I just had no
for
idea what would
subterfuge,
happen in the first
and we
game, so I
planned
just
a
had to know.
counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Oh,
Seat.
I thought you were
He
gonna
got shot
say
in the
the.
backside.
I thought you were gonna say the thing.
Actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well,
Yeah,
now,
it's not
you
ass,
two
it's
have been through
arse.
a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Okay, where did you beat? How did you beat that gun? Thanks you for giving me.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome.
I don't care about
The
that,
Lords
dude.
of Lipa do not
So
leave
I
their
buried
friends
him.
in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, but Jenna, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew.
Clearly, I can
With a bit of practice, you
drink
could manage
potions
it
while in
yourself.
battle.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, The doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Same.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were
Well,
damn good lads.
at least with the boys out of the way, I don't have to
since
deal with that
childhood.
bullshit dice game.
Damn it.
Unless there's someone else.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my
Are you
skin.
sure?
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. At the moment things are sorted out.
I'm not so sure
I'll
we
go
can do the
looking for him.
mission
I'd
when,
expect no less
you know,
of you.
the letter got
Can we
stolen.
get going?
Hold on a bit.
First, we need to find the letter,
Before we hit the road,
then to that
there's
place.
something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense.
Yeah, he stole my dad's
Toth is in
sword.
Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around.
It better be the
You're
best
still my
weapon in the
protector,
game.
though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Thanks. I hope I won't need it.
Well, as do I. But better to have it than nothing. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
A very nice old lady. I'm really loving this music. Hey, how you doing? Just an average day in a little town. The band kind of messed up there in the end. Well, good thing I got a change of clothes.
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Of course it is. She should just get a hotel and wait tomorrow. They're probably gonna be open sooner or later.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
I hope you remember the message, because we don't physically have that message.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Someone's coming. Oh. Was that really necessary?
Fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes!
Bullshit.
Yes! They ambushed us, but we managed to get away!
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain
Why,
barely
of
escaped with
fucking
his
course.
life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me!
Literally dirty hands.
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Well, we tried. You want to find Mutt?
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Burn the castle.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Damn. I mean, I get it.
Not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
I mean, it's not like there's any soap in this world,
What the
in this
fuck was all
time.
that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Like literal shit. Okay.
Well, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back? Or do you want to charge at them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
They're very droll. No, I was thinking more like finding their camp and sneaking in stealthily. Find out where they put the letter, grab it, and vanish before they even know we were there.
Are you dreaming? What kind of chance do you think we'd have?
Quite a strong one. Maybe.
Bollocks, old pal.
Well, what else do you want to do? Go back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up.
Yeah, we look
We'll
vast shit.
sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good
I mean, I
Christians,
kinda do.
even though
It would be still, we would all be still alive and you
We'll
wasn't
keep
a
the
freaking
promise we
pervert.
made at Bajenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
What do you mean report your work? I mean, ask for the check. I kind of already pay for it.
What is it? What's that woman from the pond? Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that which. Wench.
What I tell you?
Ah! That what you get.
Waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Not when we're in all that. Not when we're in all this.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Oh fuck.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I hear one of them nomads is an acrobat who did all kinds
Wow.
of tricks.
Acrobat,
What was that?
That is wounded.
Oh,
It'd be a whole lot bit better if I had some soap.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
Oh Christ.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits
It's probably gonna
grabbed
fail,
you,
but
their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's
there
sake!
there we go.
Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help.
Ooh.
You owe me that
Yeah,
much.
yeah, she knows what I'm
We
talking
need to
about
get to von
though.
Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why is everyone so mean?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Can't it wait? We've got coin, just not at the moment.
Oh, why? We'll pay you back when we see you again, which is never. Over there by the gate, there's a car
Damn.
from the mill.
Whatever.
My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks. so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a
I'd be
few
gaining
sacks won't
again.
kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Rat-eye.
Rat-tie. Rat-tie. That rings a bell. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
Okay, we got some new mentions.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Okay.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
I mean, it's kind of
Burgon is about to
dramatizing
leave the castle.
in a way. I don't want to talk about it
Sigismund
either.
Before we can get to him, everything's
If I get
fucked.
ambushed
Calm
and
down,
abused by
let
some
me finish.
bandits.
There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Some Lord Semine is getting married. It looks like it's going to be a huge event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll think of
I'll come
something.
up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Log sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
No one even knows you, dude.
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. and Bellatores, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
My God.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labor, it wouldn't be such an offense against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work.
You probably want to be
I promise I'll make
paladin.
it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatores? I simply cannot. I heard you're going to
I'm afraid there's nothing else for it if we're to ever get out of this place. So, Lord or no Lord, the sacks are waiting.
Let them wait. Sacks are good at it. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night. And if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some
And you
gear,
actually won't want to
head
help
into
me
the
out
forest
this
and
time.
find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry.
God, I'm bullshit. Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Great. Get them out of here.
This is some bullshit. Carrying about some damn sacks. Doing it by myself because my friend wants to be lazy as hell. I'm starting the game with this shit. I'm supposed to be having an adventure. You know, any normal professor would just quit at this game. And this is all it's gonna be. God damn it, I keep going.
Did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your
Oh,
silly
backhand
made-up
shit at
name.
you.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
No. Oh, there you go.
I'll show you.
Okay. Wait.
Nice try. You scum.
You're the last for us, fucker.
Yeah, don't spare him.
You should have fucking stayed out of it. Oh, fucker. Let him have it. Hey, get him.
Hey. God, this is okay.
Fuck you. Hey, get him. Why'd he do it?
No surrender.
No surrender.
Useless. Fucker!
God damn it.
Come on, then.
You should have fucking stayed out of it. Nice strike. Nice hit.
How you doing? What you made of?
Jesus Christ.
Nice strike. Coming on, faster.
Useless.
Well, that's one.
Let him have it. Hey, get him. Enough's enough. Time to die, bastard.
What the fuck?
Show your stuff.
What's it to be, you wretch?
Okay. I need to change that because
Yeah.
something auto clipped.
You let him on nicely.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Why got puns to God though? God damn it. Well, they didn't recognize you before, they recognize you now.
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Ow.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
I mean, if it weren't for you being a horn dog, then we'd still be alive. Let's be honest here.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me? Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, wow. Swearing.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
This motherfucker right here. Great, I bet money got freaking sunburns on their backs.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Open
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Well, I lost a best friend because he's an ass. Funny if you mention your.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck up.
Did you drink away your hose?
Henry?
No, I just... Sorry.
Hey, you! Aye. You're in the right place.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. Like Tomcat always said.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit...
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure.
Do
you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
You didn't listen to... You can take him on.
Are you certain?
Believe...
Okay, oh, I did that, okay.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although...
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might...
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk...
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary.
That's a pretty good idea. Tailor Bartoszek would probably... But if you can get by with things that are, let's say, slightly worn, then I could help you.
Thanks. These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Okay.
Do you know where I might find a...
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay.
I'm not going near that tavern.
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Alright.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Okay. So,
What the hell? Guten Abend, Säge. Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked, and my wagon tipped. I salvaged some things.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Semin ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartoszek, I was carrying expensive fabrics to... If you only knew...
And where did the...
On the roads near... I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do? Me too. But what can I do?
Show me your wares.
So, let's see. Strains. Okay, so
Auf Wiedersehen.
oh. Do I have any money to save my goddamn life? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Luxembourg himself.
peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Mind where you're going. What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Okay, got all these books here.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
I'm trying to do, but it's like, fuck.
I'm happy to think about something normal for a change.
Have you come to break some more stuff?
So, what did Thrush tell you
If
about
you
it?
want
There's
something,
going to be
well,
a dice
did you get it
tournament
sorted
at the
out?
wedding, and whoever wins will
Hopefully.
take home a gold
But it cost me
badge.
all the money my pa left me. I
Just
even
like the
had to
whole
sell the
wedding.
ring from my
I hear
mother-in-law.
he ended up
Don't
paying
cause
more
any
than
trouble.
I'm
Got
telling
it?
you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll...
What are you doing?
that bad. I wouldn't wish that on her.
Oh my god. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Honestly, I just don't know. Because I'm trying to get back to the lady so I can, like, keep on working, but the fuck she's trying to know me for?
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Jelly-off.
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
What? I didn't even do anything. The fuck?
Hurry up!
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Mm-hmm. Everything in order. Carry on.
The fuck was that all about? My god. Lots of racist people out here.
Doesn't it bother you walking around here like some...
Okay, okay. I have no idea what to do after this. Fuck. Just trying to watch the video. I worked through first. Jesus Christ. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Looks like I need to keep leveling up. Even got perfect drinking. Interesting. How long did I take you back? Okay. Until you're the home. Oh, forget, I didn't know I was focusing on the game, trying to fund it. Because I have no clothes, I had no money. I'm kind of lost here. Alright, there are a lot of skill points that you need to put into before I do anything. Hmm. I can't theoretically. Shit. Okay, nothing marksman. Okay. Now, what in the world am I supposed to do? Man, this is some bullshit. I'm like running in circles. Still looking at this video. Fuck, dude.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here, and your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg.
What's new in the count?
I heard. Project the inn, and now I've been visiting. He said he found.
What do you mean more?
That we found someone buried here. Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, now someone's
cabbage.
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was
Cabbages.
just visited by a peasant from Jadar. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some morons? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that.
I'd like to report an ambush.
That's a serious matter.
Well,
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself.
It's a long story.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure. If you were telling the... I'm sorry. But until then...
Okay.
I need to speak with
the Royal Chamberlain.
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy. But he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here.
And where do I find him?
Where'd you...
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Okay. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to start here. Like, the fuck?
Some clothes on, you scoundrel.
I know.
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some animal.
Oh, it does. I didn't have a choice in the matter. Sorry.
Seriously, I'm like completely lost here. I don't know how the hell this guy even got a horse or some shit. What was it? I don't know how to. Just completely damn stupid. Okay. I suppose it has something to sell.
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here?
Did you drink away your hose?
I should get going. Es ist eine Sünde, hier mit nacktem Hintern.
Show me your wares.
Suppose I have something to sell. So something. Okay. Okay, now how do I confirm what I'm gonna sell? How to negotiate the price? Okay.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut, versuchen wir es.
Okay.
go for that price.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Look, I had no idea what I'm doing. This is not how I pictured my gameplay would be. But hey, at least I got the money now.
Nein, du Was willst du?
What do you have for sale?
At least I got something. Oh, they do have soap. Might as well grab that.
Ausgezeichnet. Du hast ein gutes Geschäft gemacht, mein Freund. Bis bald.
Okay, do I have all that? Okay, I do have all that. Good. Now, how do I apply this soap? Okay, actually,
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings.
Was möchtest du?
I wanted to ask you. I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably...
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that. After what... Aber das ist deine Sache. Also, what do you...
Where can I find a church round here?
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catherine. Herr von Berge does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the... No one wants...
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay.
great. You made a fine purchase, friend.
Okay. Eight hours to read this book. Okay, I'm gonna wait on reading until I actually get a house or a hotel or something like that. Jesus, I'm on this game. Okay. Yeah, it's connected. Okay.
I just remembered.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Okay.
Well, I really better go. Thank you.
Good luck.
I don't know why she was standing like that.
What do you want, you yokel? But make it quick.
Show me your wares.
Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
Good day to you.
Show me your wares.
What is it, you scoundrel?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, and take care.
It's like I'm invisible
Have you
or
come
something.
to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop being angry.
It's already been a full day, bitch. Okay. If I could find a place to stay. Christ, I needed to talk to that girl again. I'm like completely lost.
Oh, I just remembered.
Okay,
Where can I sleep?
In the tavern, if you dare. Otherwise, find some work and hope it comes with a bed.
okay, in a tavern, but the tavern don't want to speak
really
to
don't.
me.
Good
It kind of low-key unwanted in a tavern.
Somebody did it and chucked him into the water. But the river there has a powerful current.
What will it be?
Show me your wares.
Okay. Okay. Got some proper clothes here. Okay,
Thank you, and take care.
Ale.
Laundry.
Greetings.
How do I... Okay. I believe this is where I can get horses. Or something. No, that's a busher.
What would you like?
Show me your wares.
I mean, I could end the stream, but like...
Thank you kindly, and come again, friend.
You know what? Fuck it. I might as well just end things here. Because like there's literally nothing here for me of interest until I actually discover what I need to do. So do all the things that YouTube wants you to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time when I'm not lost in the sauce of this game, because my goodness.